Alright, hello everyone. I am Sylverfyre. I will be playing Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. This is a seed based on the Lolly-Ho League bracket flags, which were used for the competition that just wrapped up recently in the Free Enterprise community. I am joined by my commentator, Demi. Hi, I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Hi, I can't believe I keep commentating for people who are going to flirt with me live on stream. What the heck?
That's what we like to see around here, though.
Queering randomizers one day at a time. Free Enterprise 2021. Yeah, this is a set of flags that are based on the bracket flags, but make sure that we hit 130 whenever we summon monsters from the pool. So the summon monster spots don't have the items because, you know, those fights are...
Yep. Basically, it'll just keep the seed a little more consistent on the time, regardless of, like, whether or not I get lucky. So let's lock our names in so that I can start naming these characters.
Yes, let's lock these down. There were a ton of last-minute donations for these, so they have shifted a bit.
Okay.
So
Yep, just a note to everyone on stream. We unfortunately might not see all of the names in the actual seed, but I will give everyone a good chance to, like, see what they all are before I leave this screen.
Okay. I am going to, as of right this second, if you have not gotten yours in, I'm approving. I am using this time to stall to approve one last one. If you have not gotten your characters in, it is too late. Don't try to get the character in at this point. You will miss it. But let's get our top list here. So, okay, our top characters are... Number 1 is Bert.
Okay, I'm going to make that Cecil since he's our starting character as well. B-E-R-T?
B-E-R-T. Yeah.
Should I just go down the list? I'm just going to go down the list.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to... I'm not going to read you off all the names at once, because that would be a lot of information for you. Okay, our number 2 character is Golbez. Playable Golbez. People wanted that playable Golbez.
Hey, Rivers, playable Golbez when?
Oh, and we hit our 8,500 already. So it looks like we will be seeing those extra harp song and Zeroma sprites.
All right.
Ooh.
Good job,
Right.
chat.
Third name?
Our next one is Jason, like the JSON, like the format.
That'd be all caps.
Just the J is capital. JSON. Uppercase J, lowercase SON.
Fourth.
Jason.
This is a Final Fantasy IV for Enterprise speedrun, not a Heavy Rain speedrun.
That would get rejected.
I agree.
The next one is Cheese.
Is Mac in there too?
No, there's no Mac.
Okay.
Just Cheese.
Okay. All right, next.
The next one is Xandra.
Next.
Cryon, Chyron. And there were... This is actually a tie between Cryon and Nikos, so I guess you can pick, because it's an exact tie.
Is Nikos in all caps?
No, but it could be.
I think we're gonna
From
retcon
video.
that. I think we're gonna retcon that one to all caps.
Nikos from video games. All right, next.
Oh, we're still going. Okay, Plip, P-L-I-P.
Yeah, a game with 12 available names means that we can name a lot of characters.
Oh, top 12. I misread this. Okay, we can use all of these actually.
Awesome. Next.
Next is Dan.
That's approximately what Porum is.
Oh, god damn it. I'm sad now. Now I'm sad. Thank you for making me sad, everybody.
Next.
Next is Mop.
Okay, wait. Retconning which character gets Mop. And next.
Okay, the final one we have is Calm. Oh boy, thank you all for your last minute donations there for these names.
All right, I get to do this then if we don't have one more name. And this is actually putting the name that's of a character that's more likely to get used in a character, like, or the name number 3 on a character that's more likely to get used if I find him. And I'll just put me as Rydia, just one of the least likely characters to get used.
All right, well, this is our party.
This is our loadout. Thank you everyone for all of the names.
Also, holy heck, we're at 87.79 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we if we want, I can read a few donations before we start. We got some in.
I mean, I think that's what we're here for at this point, right? Like, we should do the thing.
All right, last minute donations before we start. Not that it's last minute because you can just donations. There's no more names, but we got $20 from Xandra. Best of luck against whoever miss. We got $25 from Starlight. Good luck, Starshine. You're wonderful, and I'm so happy to see you rep the FE community during this wonderful marathon. Remember to stay hydrated and drink lots of lemonade. I love you, Heart.
Aw.
And we have a whopping $250 donation from Tia.
Wow.
Thank you. So happy to such an important cause. I think it's so happy to donate to such an important cause, and we're getting close to Trans Samus already. But thank you all for your donations. Thank you. And yeah, now we can actually watch some free Enterprise.
Okay. We also appear to have the pink and light blue Cecil, so some little Transpride Cecil for you, because the palettes are also randomized. I'm not convinced this is random. I'm convinced this is Scala Kitty's work. But I'm ready for a countdown.
All right, I'll count you down then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right, now one thing that's interesting, I just got 22,000 gold. Items don't sell for money, and you can't get money from treasure chests on these flags. It's one of the unique things about the brackets flags from the Lollyho League. This sure is a vanilla starting party, though.
So, how about this? Anybody who donates at least $10, I will ask Syl the question that is being asked in chat right now, at any time that it is appropriate. But you gotta donate, or I won't say the words on stream.
Let's get those donated. We're close to 9,000, so like if everyone donates a bunch of $10 donations, then you can ask that question a lot of times.
All right, big part of the rules here. 4 out of 5 objectives are required. This was our tournament flag set minus 1 change where we took out the possibility of key items on the summon monster spot. 2 of the objectives require 2 key items. 1 requires 1 key item, and 2 of them are character checks. We need a Sid and we need a Porum, who have been renamed. I don't remember their names because my brain is a sieve. And you'll notice that items sell for nothing. This also means that the items that automatically sell also sell for nothing.
Yep. So 0 gold from any treasure chest anywhere. 0 gold from selling items. You have your starting money. You have your money from bosses and other monster fights, and that's it.
Yeah, and monster fights other than bosses don't give a lot of money until the very, very end game, i.e. the moon. So it's kind of awful. But, you know, we're gonna do some traipsing around on the overworld here to hit up some spots that have treasure chests, because treasure chests are great. We're also, looks like we're gonna launch the hovercraft here because we may need that later.
Yeah, I'm also gonna take a peek at what I got for, a dancing dagger. Let's see. Headband.
Kane can use the dancing dagger for the early game too, which is great.
Yeah, he sure can. That actually makes me want to just go straight to hubs. The bosses in each, if you're not familiar with this randomizer, the bosses in each location are randomized. However, the stats of whatever original boss was there is preserved. But the boss will do whatever that boss would do. We don't care about you.
So
all right, Sandra, you're gonna chill on the mountain for a while.
So I'll wait for a good time to read these donations, but I will say that we currently have 3 donations asking for you to say the words.
Awesome. All right, well, you read the donations, I'll say the words.
Okay, $15 from Seller Jade, donating to hear the words.
Cecil at the start. God, is this even randomized?
All right, we just got another one in, $10 from Scala Kitty. Are the songs in Rhapsody even randomized? We gotta hear them all to find out. I don't know if that one counts.
Vanilla Harp Song. God, is this even randomized?
All right, we have $10 from Neon Gray. Dear Demi and Sil, I love you both. Please say the words, Demi.
Kane too? Oh, come on. Who rolled this? Is this even randomized?
We have $20 from RBW. Do it, Demi, do it.
There's so many things that are left, and I bet that some of them are not randomized.
We have $44 from Invenerable. Oh, hey, I know this game. 44 for Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. Good luck, Sil. Have fun, Demi. Not actually asking you to do that, so it's optional.
Meanwhile, one of the neat things that you start with there is a pack of Thor Rages, which cast Lit 1. Oh, wow. That sure is a reward. That was randomized.
Oh, hey, we've got a Holy Sword that's assured of being in the pool because Classic Forge the Crystal is on, so instead of forging for an Excalibur. And Excalibur just exists in a pool, so I guess we've got a Holy Sword.
We sure have a Holy Sword, and becoming a Paladin is on the short list.
And this one's for you, Invenerable. Did you know that becoming a Paladin is not randomized in this randomizer?
That is going to get at least 1 Vox Blank and then Forage for an Excal. Really?
As I like to say in commentary, it's not a key item, but it is the key to making bosses go away very quickly. But otherwise, this is a pretty standard looking start, right? Went to Antlion, looted some of it, did the boss down there, went to Fabul because we get a full heal for this, skipped the boss on the mountain because Baigan is bad, and, you know, getting a bard, I guess, is not great here.
Not sure whether I can beat this timer or not, but I'll give it a shot, and if it doesn't look like I'm meeting the damage threshold, then I'll just throw up a Star Veil.
Yeah, you can just Dancing Dagger 3 times and then probably throw a Star Veil and be fine.
I think I'm faster than him, actually.
Yeah, Thor Rages are also kind of useless here, I think. I think it's best just to dump Bert's turns into parrying here.
I need one more. I was wrong.
Were you
Please
wrong?
die.
Are we bad at math today?
We're bad at math today.
Oh no.
Well, let's do that the normal way.
It's fine. We had a math failure.
Yeah, counting HP is hard.
Usually you just throw the Star Veil at you for safety.
Yeah, I thought it was just one more, so I was going for it. And I got the throw off. I was just wrong about it being just one more. It was two more.
We have another $10 from Laria too that wants you to say the words.
Whose butt are we gonna kick tonight?
You never say those words.
I know.
Say the words, Demi.
I have to say the words.
I
You
have
have
to
to say the words. They spent the money. You gotta say the words. This is the pact you have made. Say the words, Demi.
She did say she will say the words when they are relevant. So it is the words are primed.
I did also get to say whose butt, which, you know, nobody ever hears me say because I always pawn that off on my other co-commentator. Propness, those aren't the words, but, you know, I could say those too.
We just got a pink tail. One of our objectives is trading the pink tail away to what would normally be an adamant armor, but those are disabled because these are tournament flags, and adamant armor is so bonkers OP that it's not used in tournaments. So it'll just get me a random top tier item. Has there been a commentator roll call? It is just me, myself, Sylverfyre, and Demarine.
Who is not randomized. I am not randomized.
My commentary even randomized? How often have I had you on commentary with me?
I've way lost count.
I've super lost count too. Yeah, we cannot in fact turn in that pink tail until we can pick up the hovercraft with our airship, which requires the hook. No, I have that Dragoon Glove. I don't know if I ever equipped it.
I think you did.
There's a purple rope up here. You might be saying the words.
Oh man, I'm ready to say the words.
It's more like French vanilla here.
Some form of Mylan on the mountain. God, is this even randomized?
Right, we don't actually start with Cure 2s on these flags.
Nope.
That would have been a good idea to shop for those, but it had just made this fight a little bit faster.
Yeah,
This boss
Mylan.
is not exactly a threat.
No, in this spot's very slow, and the physical damage, just the overall damage output is pretty pathetic here. Just Cure 2 speed this fight up because Mylan Z is also undead, so if you have Cure 2s or Cure 3s, you can just fling them at him. Or if you have a White Mage with Cure 4, you can absolutely embarrass Mylan Z for like 7,000 damage a cast. There's like a ton of different ways. Mylan Z is one of the nicest bosses to see in the pool in general. I see Zoe is attempting to spell Scarmiglione in chat. Would you like to take a third shot at it, please? Yeah, it's weird. He's flying for some silly reason. It's generally speaking because you theoretically could have an archer at this point in the game
You know what I'm
normally.
gonna do? I'm gonna make sure that I have actual armor equipped to Kane there, because those will actually do damage. And we do in fact have some armor lying around. Do I have anything better than this? Not really.
Palom could theoretically have Quake. You know how much you'd have to grind in middle for Palom to have Quake at this point? Goodness.
Level 23. It's
Yeah, but
grinding, but it's not like bonkers grinding.
Well, you don't get the experience split, so it's like, you don't get the experience. You have to deal with the experience split, so it's like awful, honestly.
Yeah, it's not great, that's for sure.
Yeah, twins with white arrows can wreck him. Porum casting Cure 2. The speed run buys a pile of Cure 2s if you're not doing Trash Can.
I think the speedrun buys a pile of Cure 2s anyway, and then you also use them if you're doing Trash Can.
Yeah, use them to set up Trash Can, but the slow kill is just you point a bunch of Cure 2s at him. You also point a bunch of Cure 2s at regular Mylan zombies, so...
Yep.
Oh, and since I guess we don't have any primed up, I don't have to say the line when we get into the room. Hooray.
Quick, someone make it happen.
But yeah, just gonna keep flinging dancing daggers through the early game here. Basically, the goal is to get Cecil online here, because then Bert will be able to equip the big stick and destroy literally everything.
Yep. If I have to, I can throw a life potion, but currently I don't need to, so I'm not going to. Only Golbez really matters right now.
Playable Golbez destroying bosses on the mountain. Rivers McCown, you could make this happen.
And I'm gonna throw that life potion, because these are the only healing items I actually have. Wow, that was the highest damage roll I gotten all fight on Golbez. That sucks. One thing I did not do is I do have 1/10, and I did gain max hit points, so
Yeah, this is where preparation comes into play a lot of the time. Not having Cure 2s can be sort of rough on these flags, because you have to remember to go buy them.
it was actually a little slip of my mind that I didn't start with them, just because, like, it's a common starting flag to use for a lot of stuff. It's on me. Oops.
Yeah, Swiss flags start with them, but the black bracket flags do not.
Actually gonna do this.
This
I'm
Bert
actually
gets-
sure this is worth the HP, but yeah, it's probably not worth the HP. We're just gonna keep preparing. Just keep Bert alive as an HP sponge. Unfortunately, Bert is not equipping anything right now because I have no equipable gear for a Dark Knight.
This is a thing that happens.
Okay, first one down again. I'm at higher hit points this time, so.
So you're welcome. You can take a little shower, or if you want heavy to this one. I'm letting you do that now.
Or Dan Foodle referring to the Golbez script there with the Shadow Dragon just eating your party down to 2 members.
Yeah, these lower damage rolls are also more realistic for having a shield equipped, and a good shield at that.
Yeah, I was like really surprised when we suddenly just got punked for 66 last time.
Yeah, I was a
When we
little
were
shocked.
taking a bunch of single digits and stuff.
Yeah, I was a little shocked by that too, honestly. Also, this bot has enough magic resistance that you really don't roll like 400s on dancing daggers. You're lucky to roll a bunch. You're lucky to roll 250s.
Yeah, not the best.
Dissatisfied. This is after years Golbez. Yeah. Gonna take a safety save just in case.
Yep, don't know who's here. Sure is a twin harp.
Aha, I guess we gotta give everybody what they want.
You gotta give everybody what they want, which is music.
I thought it was a Baron in check.
Oh, well, we're gonna do that too.
Cool, Cecil becomes a paladin.
Yep, and that Excal is indeed a game changer, as mentioned in chat, as in, like, I'm going to completely change the way I approach things. We have a paladin online.
Terminally online, in fact.
Oh no.
What? He just hit 6.
The terminally online paladin engaged in discourse.
Look, we could sit here and talk about what is not within the lawful good alignment for the next half of an hour. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm really tired and that's a terrible idea.
Discourse Knight is the Dark Knight version, and now he's ascended above that. Got it. That makes sense.
Perfect.
Okay.
Also-
Actually, no, you know what? We are going to check those Kurtus because I also want to check one other thing that's in shops, which is... Wait, do I actually have a bow? I think I have a bow already. I have... Yeah, okay. We're going to do a little glitch here.
Wait,
Oh, I don't
glitches?
have a bow. Never mind. Well, we're going to go
Where?
try to find a bow.
I can't believe we're gonna go and try and use glitches to our own advantage.
I know, right? Well, I also want to buy an Ogre Axe, but I can't afford it because of this flag set.
Just sell some stuff.
Oh, we got our Cure 2s.
Hooray! Only 10 minutes too late. I mean, what?
I know, right? Is there great bows in Fabul? I think there were. I don't take notes on where bows are. I don't think I checked the bow. I didn't check the shop here. This is just one of the faster shops to check. There are no bows here.
The reason that we're searching specifically for a bow here is that there is a glitch called the back row glitch in Final Fantasy IV. Normally your characters get higher evasion, but also they lose attack accuracy in the back row. However, once you've equipped a back row weapon on a character, like a bow or like a boomerang for an edge or a dwarf axe, what ends up happening is that you get the back row bit turned on. However, it gets turned on permanently, so you don't have to think about it anymore. Any character who has had a back row weapon equipped will be back row glitched forever.
Got some other nice things from shops, but no bows.
Also, you already got a mute knife from a box.
I did already get a mute knife from a box. I didn't buy a mute knife there.
We're gonna buy like a handful of cabins, I guess.
I bought a handful of cabins. Yeah. I'd still check for that bow. I would like to. Another sword I'd love to buy if I had money. All right, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I checked all the easy to access shops, so I'm just going to give Cecil some armor. Actually, wait, I have a crystal shield. Why am I unequipping that? Crystal shield is there. Crystal bucket. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go with the crystal bucket because we're about to fight a boss that actually has fairly high physical attack.
It is, as they say, time to put all of our equipment on Cecil.
Hey, Demi. Are the words primed?
Hey, are the words primed? We should.
Oh, no. Oh, that's actually really bad. I can't deal with Cecil being sized.
Did you safety save?
I did safety save.
Hooray.
It was unfortunately... Okay, all the equipment is moved, just...
Wait, Hex, if we hit quad 9s by the end of the run, will you tweet free enterprise memes?
Yeah, I'll tweet if we hit 999. Y'all can basically do like if we hit 9999 by the end of this run. Well, we just hit 9K. Thank you, Laura Wren, for I like round numbers. If you here's what we'll do. If you two send me free enterprise memes, I will just tweet them out from the Power Up of Pride account.
Yo, get on that.
And my personal account if you want.
Yo, also, since we did get a donation of some value, God, Baron Guards and Baron, God, is this even randomized?
Anyway, thank you so much, Laura. 9K. That is that's a good number. I like 9K. We're ever closer to Trans Samus.
9K.
We're over halfway to Trans Samus. It's our biggest incentive.
But yeah, this particular fight, though, you'll notice that Syl is being very judicious about killing off the zombies first and then attacking Mylan. Essentially what happens is if any of those 4 undead enemies are alive and you just try to focus fire Mylan down, if Mylan dies, the zombies go berserk and start hitting for absolutely absurd amounts of damage.
Also, the other thing, which is kind of just like a speed perspective, is that Mylan's, like, one of Mylan's earliest actions will be to shout at his zombies, "Go, my children!" And then all the zombies do this kind of medium-long cast animation. And that's just a waste of time.
Yeah, we're gonna clean up Baron in here. Rydia is waiting for us here. Oh, hey Syl.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, look what we got.
Got me.
More importantly,
I got a darkness crystal.
look, we're not going.
That's not even
right this second.
piloting. Well, I think I'm going to the moon right this second for the character. And the shop. Because this character is pretty quick to check. And I love a white magic caster, so I can, like, cast Berserk on Cecil.
And also there is a shop up there which we could potentially check for.
It's a
maybe
fairly powerful shop up there.
Like, we could check, because if we get an hourglass, we could just go cheese a set of gold dragons for a pile of gold and then have infinite money.
Yeah, we do have, what are they called? Mute bells for the warlocks. But I'm level 8 on Cecil. I'm not quite that looking for that kind of thing. The first 3 characters are the same as the first 3 characters in the vanilla game. Do the words apply here, Demi? Are the words primed right now?
I mean, we got a pretty big dono, so I guess I could fire it off one more time, right? Wait, no. Why? Why would I do that? That was one donation, and I said the words.
Well, we have a $75 donation from Super Blood Wolf Moon. Trend Samus, I want to see it. Thanks everyone for the runs. So.
Yeah. Rydia's our 3rd character. Is this even randomized?
All right, who do we have here? It is a tiny child. We're getting some reports in chat that the game feed is frozen. It looks fine on my end, so maybe the restreamer
it'll
should
be
check.
back up. It's back up.
Okay.
Sorry about that, chat.
I can't believe you asked for a white magic caster, got a white magic caster, and got an objective.
I sure did.
The trifecta. A couple of emergency cure 3s just in case.
Yep. With an Excal Cecil and Rydia having, like, nothing, I'm very tempted to already just set up my anchor. Dan is... Oh, wait, where am I going? To crush my airship with a spaceship. I mean, land and switch.
Right. You're a great pilot and have never crashed your whale into anything.
Yeah, because I never fly my whale anywhere.
Requires more swag. Requires more. Also, we haven't gotten Underworld access yet, have we?
We sure do not have underworld access. We're gonna do this, that. Because of a little thing about how agility works in this game. Look, that's actually good piloting.
But yeah.
Actually extra powerful right now, so make sure you didn't do the rare thing of using this save point that I almost never use here.
I mean, better safe than dead.
Yeah, we're on a marathon. We're gonna play it safe.
But yeah, so here we are. We've made it to the Dark Elf, who's got the Twin Harp. Music completely randomized. Hey, was this part of? Was there a bid war for this? I don't remember what there were bid wars for. I apologize.
There was a bid war for this. So we're about to see something special.
Something new that you've never heard before from the Free Enterprise community.
Personally, I'm very excited.
All right, chat. It's time for you to play Name That Tune. That sure was from Hades. I believe that was composed specifically for this, if I'm not mistaken, by Calamity, who is the Free Enterprise community's composer of all of the harp arrangements.
That is real
Oh
good.
no, it's actually sequenced by Xenocat. Okay, I'm incorrect on it being Calamity's work.
Yeah, Xenocat has started doing harp work as well, and it's just both of them do
Excellent.
absolutely incredible work.
I'm excited. Don't forget, since we hit that soft goal, we will be hearing the other harp song afterwards.
Yep. And here is where I'm very thankful that I bought this one exit, because I don't have it on my party members yet. All right, so we got a magma key. Let's go throw it down a well or something. That's what we do with keys, right?
I mean, yes, but keys that are drawn from wells are no way to determine a system of governance in the underworld. Am I mixing my metaphors? I'm confused.
I think you might be. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go wave Excalibur around at things and tell them I'm boss.
I have an Excalibur. I am the King of Baron.
There's a bit of an unspoken, what are you gonna do about it? Now we do have ourselves a pan, which is a multi-key item objective check. Ooh. I'm limited on money right now, but grabbing a couple hourglasses seems like the thing to do there.
I feel like this seems like an investment in our future more than anything. Grabbing 2 of them to go with the sirens is probably a good idea.
Oh yeah. So I really don't need to open boxes anymore.
Heck yeah, I'm here for this. Yeah, we also have a pan floating around. We've got 2 objectives done and the pink tail in hand. I think they're going pretty well right now.
Pan? Oh, it's me. Wait, what? Hanzo steel, but no
No ninja to use it.
no ninja to use it, sadly. Ninja with Hanzo steel is pretty much the only thing that holds a cancel to Excalibur Cecil / Crystal Sword Cecil's melee damage output. Wait, I don't need to worry about this because we turned off. It's one of the things we did to make sure the seed is consistent is we turned off the summon monsters down here having key items.
Yep.
Mainly because, like, these are some terrifying bosses here. Pretty much no matter what they are. Do I have exit? Yeah, I don't. Okay, so we're going to take the shortcut out then. That was Odin and some lunar subterranean boss. That was not Ogopogo because we've already fought Ogopogo. Other than the summon bosses, that's the only thing that's different from the lunar or from the Lollyho League brackets.
But yeah, we're just gonna hop on out of here then.
Hop on out here. We're gonna go bonk someone in the head with a pan because they like it or something.
Can't believe we're gonna give a mana concussion.
Okay, summon is off. Okay, moon is still on, and we do have moon access, so I'm gonna want to go up there soon. But I'm gonna want to do some stuff around Earth first. Mainly because by turning off K summon, it means that it eliminates the possibility for a wild goose chase looking for the darkness crystal.
Yeah, it greatly reduces the chances. Like, those are the 2 most dangerous spots for the darkness crystal to be potentially, and so by turning off K summon, it makes the run very safe for experienced runners.
Alright, so we're gonna go check these 2 key items. Look at my pro airship piloting there. Just crashing into the crater.
Did you crash into the crater?
I sure am crashing into a crater right now.
Are you letting Dan pilot the airship?
Dan's letting a tiny child with green hair pilot the airship. Who may or may not be me.
Why are you banning? Why are you piloting? God, you're banned from piloting the airship.
Oh wow, that is a pair of that is it's like
Did Sheila just like give you the goods? Are we the hook away from go mode?
a hook or a Sid away from go mode.
Did we find sirens?
We have 2 of them, but we have not found them other than that.
I mean,
It might be in the interesting situation of I have go mode, but where do I get my levels from?
Maybe we find a Tella.
Oh, I still need one more objective, but first we're gonna do this.
But I would not wish D machines on stream on you ever again.
I'd be fine doing that if I have to. I also don't wish for it.
So a very long time ago, I had the horror show of having to do commentary for one of Syl's races. I have a very hard time watching Syl actually compete in Free Enterprise. So I got to watch Syl do D machines and do something that does not happen very often on D machines, which is wipe out during the fight.
Happened twice now, both times costing me a major tournament race. I never wipe in practice.
Yeah, we actually practiced the D machine grind too.
I'm just gonna throw down some Cure 2s for healing up. If they don't sell sirens here, I'm a little worried because I kind of would love to. And those sure aren't sirens, but we'll buy one of those for. Still hoping for a bow too.
I mean, the big thing is that if we do find sirens for sale, we can convert one siren into many, so it's fine.
Mind if I pop in with a quick donation?
Heck yeah.
We have $100 from, 2 donations even. We have $100 from D. Shmoo that says, all songs please, happy to give to a great cause. And we have $250 from Volshock Sorcerer that says, the glorious songs deserve to be heard. And with that, I believe we have in fact reached the extra songs for Rhapsody and Musical Adventure. In fact, we overshot it by $100.
Songs.
So yeah, and we're also $574 away from letting you wreak havoc on our Twitter account.
Yay!
So if you can do that by the end of the run, I'm scared of what Demi and Syl will do to the Power Up Twitter.
Oh, you know where I might have a bow? I just realized.
Where's that?
On me, potentially. We use an hourglass there because it prevents the, once you've killed all of one color, they will attempt to turn into a big doll. However, I don't want that to happen, so we're just gonna not let it happen by stopping the back ones. The front ones cannot be hit by the stop, but the back ones can.
This is safe. We're doing safe strats right now.
It is safe strats. It's also using our resources appropriately and speeding things up by using our resources appropriately. Okay, so we unfortunately do not have a bow there either.
I can't believe I'm going to be able to tweet directly at the one and only Rivers McCown. Wait, is this Vanilla Dolls? You better donate, otherwise I'm not going to say the words.
It sure is Vanilla Dolls.
Is it Vanilla Dolls?
It sure is Vanilla Dolls right now.
Huh. there's a line that commentators sometimes say about things that are not, you know, that are not changed in the creation of the file. Do I have to say the... Am I holding out?
No donation has actually asked for it in a while. They gotta ask for it.
So they haven't asked for it.
Yeah, no one's asked for it. Someone's got to donate asking for it.
Oh, that's a blue robe. Ooh, that's another copy of Cecil.
Yeah, no dupes though.
Right. This is actually a little dangerous.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Only Cecil does damage, and I take damage, and these are like bad combinations. It is good XP though.
It's like one of the worst spots to see this fight too. It's so annoying. But yeah, this is the Fabul Gauntlet. It is 5 different fights that we have to do in consecutive sequence. Sometimes it allows experience to really ramp up in spots where you don't normally get experience. Sometimes it creates some very unsafe scenarios in terms of enemies. So not always the best thing to see. Dark Imps have like nearly no health, which kind of is great, but you know.
I'm also in the awkward situation of like, only Cecil does damage, but I don't want to berserk him because I also need him to cover. I guess Kane does a little damage with this little knife.
Kane could also use the mute knife, but that's still...
It's still not much.
Not great.
Oh, that was... I thought that was going to be...
The nice thing is Dan does know Cure 2 at least.
That wasn't how that was supposed to go.
Yeah, Cecil will not cover when in crit status, and so if the health is critical, then that's problematic.
That does more damage.
Popping one of those Cure 3s that we bought for safety. You buy things to use them.
Wow.
I think that's...
Not realize the Dark Imps could hit for 195.
Seriously?
All right, one more fight, I believe.
Yep. But yeah, if there were one thing I would give, one hint I would give, or one tip I would give to new free enterprise runners, it is you spent the money on items to not for looking at them in your inventory, but for using.
So, chiming in here real quick, we do have 2 donations. One's from Takaze, that's a $25 donation. Thank you, Takaze. I want Demi to say the words. Hi, Sil.
Meow, meow, choco chow.
Those are the wrong words.
No, those were definitely correct words for Takaze.
Oh, we also have a $5 donation from Gambit 017 that says this is a twofold donation: A, for a good cause, and B, to ask Demi about checking freebies. Good luck, Syl. You got this.
So since we're at 3 key items right now, or since we're at 3 of 4 required objectives done, we should definitely start checking our freebies. Unless your name is Scratch Dragon. What are you doing, Scratch Dragon? Why? Why? What are you doing? Also, dancing dolls in the first spot. We actually got to see dolls dance. That's even randomized. So that's a reference to a run that Takaze hosted for RPG Limit Break a couple of years back of Final Fantasy 13. Was it Lightning Returns?
Lightning Returns. Yeah,
Yes.
Choco Challenge from Lightning Returns.
Yes, that's from Lightning Returns, and Takaze was the host for it, and there were a lot of donations that made Takaze say the words.
That was a very spicy alt gauntlet there.
But you made it through, you
I
did.
made it through. I didn't wipe. I had a couple close calls. It's a Baron key. I do think I prioritize places that have characters, because Sid is also a potential final objective.
I absolutely agree with that.
We're actually going to use a cabin here with this MP. That's not a cabin. Still have not seen. If I have way too much money, I can buy a Dragoon armor there.
Yeah,
I think I need to open a few boxes just for like gear.
Yeah, your party's a little light on things like chest armor.
I have like actual 0 of them. Hey, there's the chest armor. It's a very good one. Oh, I have a wizard shirt.
Are you a wizard?
Put that on Dan. Let's have a leather hat for Dan.
Do you mind if I read one more donation?
Oh, go ahead.
We have $25 from 86 Tater Babies. Hex, what does the scouter say about the donation tracker? Well, 86 Tater Babies, I believe it's over 9,000!
What, 9,000?
That was, I can do Vegeta better than that.
Yeah, this is true. You're way out of practice.
What? You dare call me, the Prince of All Saiyans, out of practice, Kakarot? I am the one true Super Saiyan. And I will not listen to your pathetic commoner criticisms.
Gears, please.
Please don't divorce me.
That's a small mistake that I didn't mean to actually gain XP on myself.
Did not dancing dagger yourself in time there.
Oh. We're also gonna do a little bit of party formation differences just so that Cecil goes earlier in the order. I'm gonna open these boxes because again,
Hey, another Odin summon. Did you need that?
sure didn't.
Sure wasn't looking for that.
The king was secretly wearing a different color robe.
Same hat?
Hey, Kaylee, you're a nerd.
Go away.
No! I was going to, but now I won't.
Hi, Gears.
Hello. So have we decided whether or not this is randomized yet?
I'm not sure. I am unsure if this is randomized or not. It's Schrodinger's seed. I don't know if it's randomized or not until I see it.
This
Alright.
shirt.
Script for that particular boss: when you killed the front one, the back one also will just go away and go get ice cream. If you just wait until they go through their script 3 times, and they'll both just go get ice cream. Also, hi Sid.
Sid, getting Sid in the Baron Throne Room.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. Are we primed? Did
We
get
are
it done?
primed. You
Are we
never
primed?
actually said those words after Takaze's donation.
I didn't. Oh well. I mean, come on. Sid in the Baron Throne Room. Is he gonna give us an airship like this weren't randomized? Like this is just vanilla. It's definitely not randomized. Also, we got the crystal, which is, actually randomized. Hupfin has an inquiry regarding the randomization, and yes, Hupfin, is this even randomized? I don't know. I don't know, Zoe. I expected to go to the moon. I like going to the moon. If I were playing the seed, I'd have been on the moon for 30 minutes by now. It's awful. I'd have been really sad.
And we have a crystal, so we are allowed to go fight the final boss. I do want to go peek at who's in the bed here.
Yeah, we don't know who it is. If it's Tella or Fusoya, it'd be really cool, because then it'd be really cool.
I found something. All right, let's do that thing that I tried to set up like an hour and a half ago.
Finally a bow.
So we equip a bow, then we immediately unequip the bow. As mentioned a half an hour ago or so, the flag for being in the back row and therefore not getting penalized for physical damage from where you are gets set when you equip a ranged weapon. It does not get unset when you unequip a ranged weapon at any point. That flag is just on forever. I have another Odin summon. How many Odin summon orbs do I have at this point?
Too many.
3.
I stand by my statement.
All right. We can't allow Xandra to be suffering from an illness, so we're going to cure her with the Sand Ruby. Equipment is still a little on the shoddy side. How much money do I have? I can buy 2 more hourglasses before I go to the moon. I think I'm going to do that because we're in a situation of you know, I can go fight the final boss, but I am nowhere near powerful enough to fight the final boss without invoking some strats that I don't have the money for or the characters for.
Well, you have an hourglass and 2 sirens. You could have the money to do it. It would also give you enough levels on Cecil to pull it off, right?
Or, I'm talking about like going straight to Zeromus with this. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you just do 2 hourglasses, 2 sirens, get a big pile of money from the moon, go buy Cure 3s and Star Veils, and do
yeah,
Cure
that's
3
true.
do Cure 3 1200 strats. We know how to do those, right? I actually don't know how to do those. I really need to
I
sit down.
did practice those 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, longer than that.
Yeah, it's been about 4 or 5 months. Yeah.
I'm not doing that because I have 10 key items and pretty sure I can actually finish the seed faster by not doing that.
Just finish the seed faster by going and toggling off, doing 2 sirens for gold dragons, doing the 3 behemoths for 300 grand. The gold dragons are 360 grand. So yeah, it's already 700. That's already 660 grand experience on the moon right there.
Mind if I chime in with the donation?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Sailor Jade donates $20. Thank you, Sailor Jade. Because we needed 9,500 and another set of words once appropriate.
Really running out of chances for the words to be appropriate, honestly.
I don't know. You're pretty familiar with where some of these monster in a boxes are.
Yeah, I had to learn them for mystery seeds for the ladder. Was the thing I was actually practicing was
And
where
one
the
of the
9
things I like to do,
is open boxes.
I like to get XP by opening boxes. But first, we're going to pop these sirens.
You know, it's our friends from Mystery Funhouse popping over as well. Hi, friends. Grinding on encounter chests is a thing I do a lot. Sorry, Xandra.
Unfortunately, Sandra, I may or may not have rezzed you so that you could take a nap. $3,500 on the back row, about 4K on the front row, 6K on the front row.
But yeah, 180,000 experience points.
Just to make sure that nobody eats it.
Spork. I personally enjoy when Demarine informs me as to the effectiveness of the blender that was presumably used on the Final Fantasy IV cartridge in the last couple days. We don't have a blender here. I mean, we kind of do. We've got Cecil with the Holy Sword.
Two on the back row, 2K on the front row, 4K on the front row, 6K on the front row. I'm doing math.
On Twitch.
Now all of the flags work. Now I'm just yay, we're in it.
I mean, math is in the Final Fantasy V speedrun, sort of.
don't have like anything for you to wear.
That's unfortunate.
A lot of power staffs, though. This is not the encounter chest I was hoping to proc.
Did you find Durgans?
No. Dragons actually wouldn't be a big problem. Cecil's got a Dragoon Glove. He can tank it.
You have one more hourglass, though. This is fine.
That's fine. It's just not great.
Sadly, we don't have the ability to, like, summon with a summoner because that'll cause these to explode, which I guess we really don't want because it would then off 2 party members.
Sid's hammers actually do increase damage to these because they are mechanical. Got some excellent Hanzo steel for... Oh, hey!
What's up?
See.
Oh, hey, Runax. Nice.
Yeah, it's a real weapon.
Yeah, now Kane finally has a real weapon. That took an hour. I mean, the limit of 4 as it approaches 5 is 5.
Just remember that I have this, so I should equip it. Well, we're gearing up the one character in the party that actually matters.
Oh, well. Finally a silent staff, though.
Also, I'm not leaving Porum on the ground. Aren't you happy with me?
You're the greatest. This is why I love you. That wasn't a behemoth, so that is definitely randomized. So this is an encounter chest, but it's the wrong encounter, so I guess this kind of counts. This is like semi-randomized. We are going to mute belt these just to stop the Warlock from crushing our party.
Yeah, the spells from the Warlock actually hit quite hard, whereas the carries not nearly as much. I didn't... Let's fix that now.
Are we low on life potions, or do you have the
No, I
extras
just...
that are
The extras weren't
up
in the
inventory?
stack.
Got it.
Just Cure 4.
Yay. Porum does need a little bit more help to survive this fight, though.
Yeah, I am gonna play it safe here. The estimate is not even at risk right now, so... I do, on the other hand, need to get some MP on Porum, so hang on. I just need her too. Yeah, Ribbon and Tiara are both excellent for magic defense. I'm actually not certain which one's better, just for raw magic defense. The Tiara has the black magic stat, which is not what Porum uses, but it still increases your magic defense by having it.
This is very true.
His menu came up, so.
But yeah, we're just gonna keep on fighting these until probably Dan has like at least dead minimum 1850. But yeah, just working our way through, making sure we've got the levels that we need. This is going to be a Zerker. Oh, nice. Nice. There we go. Finally some real weapons.
Oh, hey. Just in time to get here.
Yep. Oh, right on time. Perfect.
And because we just got that Dragoon Spear, we're gonna berserk a different person.
I can't believe we're about to make Golbez angry. Golbez is like, you're not shadowy enough, dragons. You're like all gold and stuff. So now I'm angry at you. Dragoon Spear does quad damage though, so this is gonna ruin their afternoons. Also, look at that donation total. Nice round 9,500, but it's not 99.99, everybody. And at 99.99, the Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise community will be unleashed on the Power Up with Pride Twitter for a little bit.
Yeah, we're a little worried over here. We've informed Twitter of the case.
just go use a cabin still. It's fine. You've got cabins.
Oh, I don't have it's awkward. Oh wait.
Not gonna lie, I only said that because I didn't think we'd hit it. But now I'm worried.
That's what they say for every donation incentive. That's not actually true.
But yeah, we just want our heaviest hitter hitting this behemoth at this point, so that's Cecil.
Yeah, one of the weird things about, like, some people are criticizing my anchor. Edward has 9 agility. It's fine.
I mean, you could be like me in my last seed that I did for my stream where I used Edge as my anchor the entire seed. It ruled.
If Edge is the only person in your party doing damage.
Yeah, Edge went fast. It was cool.
How much HP do I have now? 1882. I'm gonna see if there's like a freebie boss at the ribbon spot, because that gives a lot. And if it's not a freebie boss, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, we've got reasonable magic defense on Porum.
I'm here for that. You know me, I
We
just
do
like
have the
being...
Silk Web. We don't have the Berserk. We don't have Bacchus Wines. Oh, this is basically free.
I just have this habit of ending up in sketchy Zeromus fights that, like, ruin my day.
This is why this fight is free.
Yeah, this fight is heckin' free.
No, I do have to remember to. I will have to cure 2 Cecil though.
Alchemy, it wasn't even Hero. I just was using Edge as my anchor because he hit so hard and went so fast that he just outsped the entire game.
Counts as free.
Totally free. Dark Elf takes quad damage from the Holy Swords.
Oh, nice. We get an elixir out of that. That's actually something I'm really happy to have for the Z fight, because it's a very good safety.
Yeah, it lets you give a full heal to one character just in case. And the one character is going to be Cecil, but
It's either going to be Cecil or it's going to be Porum, depending on the situation, but it's probably going to be Cecil.
it is probably going to be Cecil.
It is probably going to be Cecil if something happened to Porum that I wasn't expecting.
You also have a Cure 3 for Porum just in case, so you should be
I
fine.
think I used them all.
Did you use all of them? That's fine.
I'm pretty sure I used them all.
Well, it's about time for that other thing that I say, as we push on into the Lunar Core here with our party with significant levels and everything. So it is time for the most important question in Free Enterprise at this point.
It is indeed time for the question of whose butt are we kicking today?
Wait, is that the most important question? I thought it was, why do we have characters in this party other than Cecil and Porum?
I mean, we did find real weapons for them on the moon.
I guess. Yeah, new sprite though, everybody.
This is a new sprite based on your donations.
Y'all donated for this. Thank you all for your generosity throughout this run that's gotten the donation total up to $9,515 for the Trevor Project. So thank you all so much for that.
Sandra, you actually have one job here.
Yeah, the most important job. You're gonna point the crystal. You're gonna point the crystal at Zeromus, and then die. Well, no, you're not gonna. You're gonna go get ice cream. It's fine. You're fine. There's ice cream for you. You're gonna get ice cream. Wait, you eat ice cream, right, Sandra?
Should have swapped my things so that Porum went before Cecil. Oh well.
It's fine.
Yeah, it is.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing!
I love it.
Whoa! That's.
This is amazing.
I love those. This is
Oh,
amazing.
this is one of my favorites ever.
It's your girl.
It's your girl. I'm so glad right now. This game is very special to, like, not just me, but both of us.
Yeah, if it weren't for this game, we would have never gotten to know each other really, because I remember that I got to know Syl, through Gears' Discord server, but then by watching Syl stream Celeste. And I would fall asleep to Syl's stream every night. So this is awesome. So thank you all for donating. Also, this is just awesome.
Do you mind if I read a relevant donation while Xandra takes a nap on the floor there?
Please do.
We have $15 from Xandra. Sorry I'm so sleepy. It's hard when you're out of spoons. Then there's a bunch of these.
I actually did get the spoon. Unfortunately, the spoon is not equipable on these flags. That's why Xandra couldn't take one action, though. We had one spoon for one action. All right, we're kind of on the Berserker show here, though.
Yeah, we've got our gentlemen ready to go, and our tiny white mage is here to protect them from all of the ills of the world.
Phenomenal cosmic power.
Yeah, well, that's what you get when you're the king of Baron, and nobody can stop you. But yeah, these shakes lead into big bangs, which do upwards of possibly 2,400 damage. Basically, as long as Dan survives, everything's cool.
And doesn't survive. Well, that's why we have that elixir.
Yep. But also the big thing is that with the silk web and the way agility is set up, we do
time.
get to take.
Wow.
Wow.
122.18.
Gee, heckin' gee.
What a good run.
Yeah, it was a little bumpy start before I got Cecil online with that Excalibur.
Yeah, bumpy starts are kind of what get people when they're a little bit out of practice. Think that
Yep.
you know, given the way the last month or so has gone, practice has been a little hard to come by.
It has, but especially because there's so many different situations you can be in with starting characters where it's like, you know, I know how to point Cecil at a boss and turn on the blender.
Yeah, it's just a matter of getting to that point in the first place can sometimes be a little bit tough.
Yeah. And my early game being basically only, like, the only meaningful contributor being Kane with a dancing dagger, which is not an opening I've really ever done. But I kind of overestimated like how tanky he was with that shield and took a fight because of it.
It happens. Yeah, but we did it. You've now gotten a wire bug for use in Final Fantasy IV for Enterprise. Dishmu, that Z-Sprite is Battleline from Celeste, specifically the boss fight from Chapter 6.
So, just so people are aware, because of all of your donations, we are going to see what the other bid war options would have been. So we will get another unveil real quick once we're done here, and if you can hit that 9999 during that, it will count.
Oh, should I do? I guess I should do. I'll do the harp first.
Yeah.
1:12:15 in-game time because that doesn't count the wipes. Or the intentionally resetting out of things that I went and peeked at something. It's a fairly straightforward seed though. And so, yeah, Battleline was the final boss here from Celeste. So here's what the other donation option was. What was the actual category, like the two categories for the donation? I forget. There was Overworld versus Underworld music. And then it was like platformer versus Metroidvania or something. What was the other?
That is exactly correct.
Okay. So for the Overworld music, it would have been this. Let it go for just the finish of this loop. All right, so now the sprite for the Metroidvania. Remember, these were unlocked because our total donation has broken 9,000 at this point, well over 9,000. So thank you so much for all those donations to the Trevor Project. So if you all had donated for the Metroidvania boss sprite incentive, it would have been this.
I said only 4 minutes. Your time's up, honey. Time's up.
This is
Okay,
actually...
okay, this is amazing.
This is one I'm not familiar with, actually.
From Record of Lotus War. I didn't think I'd like something better than the Celeste one. Hey, wanna know something? Wanna know something? We just got a $484 donation.
Does that bring us to 99999? Oh, beautiful!
All right,
yeah.
Demarine.
We are about to share some free enterprise memes.
All right, Demarine. On TweetDeck, you now. All right, Demarine, as promised, you are now authorized to use our Twitter on TweetDeck.
Oh my god, so much power! Hold on, I gotta get my other monitor. Hold on. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Thank you so much, Blood Moon Wolf, for that donation. And also a little bit shakes fist, but mostly thank you.
That's fine, I will use this power responsibly for the next few minutes.
So this is actually a little like mini ROM hack that basically only has that little script added in to show the final boss fight. So yeah, there's some pretty cool artwork and harp songs, which are all the sprites were both done by Scala Kitty, and the harp songs were done by Xenocat. And were they both done by Xenocat? I actually forgot what the. I don't know if I played the. If I scrolled past the to see the. I don't think I actually showed the credits for. So the Diddy Kong Racing was Calamity. For the Donkey Kong Racing track, rearranged into a Super Nintendo harp. So thank you so much for all of this. And it was a pleasure to be on the channel and to help with this cause. So thank you, everyone.
It was wonderful to have you on. Thank you for running this. This was a great time, and thank you to the Free Enterprise community for all of your generosity.